Well, hey there, I'm a music teacher. I've never heard the music from the Minecraft Wilds update before in my life, not once ever. So I'm going to listen to it live in real time with you here. I might break some things down as we go, but we're both going to have some fun along the way. Here we go. Let's do this thing. By the way, do me a favor, type a 2 in the chat if the audio is all good and everything's sounding all right. We're going to get this thing kicked off with Firebugs. Let's check it out. Let me know if the audio is good on your end. Type it 2 in the chat if the audio is good. Come on now. B flat, look out. Oh, so cool. Man, so one of the things I want to point out about this is that it was through composed in the sense that we didn't have repeating structures throughout the piece of music. There's this build up where for a moment there was a chord progression that started to repeat. So it was like, it started off, no repetition. It went in, we had a chord progression that started to repeat. We started to feel like, all right, we know which way's up. And then that chord progression changed. Then it like dropped into this whole thing with like, it was like hanging out on these, it has like some suspensions in it, all these really cool chords. And then it just went off into this thing here. Right at the end, we heard a flat too. We heard a B flat the entire time. It was like key of A minor chords the entire time. Key of C major, same chords. They're going to share those. So the chords we heard the whole time, we heard like an A minor, we heard an F major, we heard a G major, we heard a C major. I think we might have heard a D minor as well throughout the entire piece of music. Now, right at the end, we heard a B flat. So cool. Not usually found, and in fact, not found in the key of A minor. And so that B flat is actually, we gotta call that the flat 2. Super cool stuff. Let's keep it rocking and rolling with Aerie. How's the balance of sound, everyone? Let me know. It's the first time live in a while. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. A minor major 7. A minor 7. Yeah, F sharp. Oh, so cool. Ooh. That chord right there. We're gonna come back and figure out that one. Or maybe I'll forget, but. Ooh. Yeah, flat 6 and then that A flat. 5. Passing tone to 6. Ah, 4 minor, I think. Woo, Nelly. That was an augmented chord. That's what the root was. Oh, goodness. So tasteful. Yeah, it's a minor 4. We didn't have to go back and figure it out after all. That chord. What's that? All right, we're gonna rewind real quick. Like a flat 7? A flat 3? It's something. Something like that. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. It's so tasteful. And just those variations, like, there's a couple moments where it was like C to like a G sus4 to an A minor to a F sus2, with them breaking out of that, and it was like an augmented chord at one point that was like so dreamy and peaceful. Loved it. Type a 3 in the chat if you're also enjoying this music. Shout out and hello to Delta, Joe is a Man, Gabagool, Peak, J2O Juiced. Your names are now in the hallowed halls of YouTube history. Haven't been spoken aloud and shall for whatever. All right, here we go. Labyrinth. What a lovely fuzzy thing with the marimba. Or some type of wood block situation. Has that not been a minor for the whole time? Or am I like... Yeah. Well, maybe it really was a flat 6. So what's interesting to see here too is these have all been in similar keys using similar chords. The first piece we heard was an A minor. These last two arguably C major, and using similar chords. Now, it's not all the time that you'll hear that in an OST, that you're going to have similar chords and similar keys throughout multiple pieces of music in a row. Really interesting tidbit here to see in this wild update here. We're going to listen to one more, which is called Ancestry. Let's check it out. Oh my. Starting on C again. C, B flat A. G. G power chord, G5 ring it, G to D. That's an F right there. Oh, wow. We're hearing that motif we heard at the very beginning, the C, B flat A. It's now up 2 octaves. That. And first. C, B flat A. F. synthesizers going on. Especially when it was built up a minute or two ago. Just the layers on top of layers on top of layers, and then just that piano with just a little bit of reverb on top. Wow. Any way you slice it, an incredible addition to Minecraft OSTs. Just the entire vibe of the whole thing. It fits in a way. If we think back to like Volume Alpha, Volume Beta, we think back to the original C418 soundtrack and the dreamy, calm music to, you know, watch out to creepers for, and, you know, slay zombies to, etc. But the point is that it was this this calmness, this, yeah, you could call it minimalist maybe, but like there was this vibe, this feeling, and for my money, this captured that vibe, but in a different way, as another artist would, and indeed, perhaps using more, well, I wouldn't say more synths, but certainly it sounded to me as if it was built using some analog synths. It might not have been, but it sounded to me as if it was. And an absolutely fantastic, yeah, Delta in the chat, it has an emptiness, but it's full at the same time. It's there's a space to it that really holds you and gives you that feeling of, this is somewhere where I'd like to stay and be and hang out for a while. And it sure did that. So thanks so much for joining me on this exploration into the Minecraft Wild Update soundtrack. I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.